Yo, 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 man. Y'all already know what it is, man. We back with another episode, man. Strictly Streets TV. And today, man, I got a special guest, man. I got my boy in here, man. Nigga I know him since high school, all the way up in years of watching his career doing comedy, and now he got his own liquor, man. You know, and his own tequila. And watching this success, like it's been dope knowing somebody came from, an area we came from, South Carolina, being to be specific, you know what I'm saying? And he really doing what he gotta do, and he doing his thing, man. Y'all already know who he is, man. Y'all know him as comedian Sauce, man. Sauce. Y'all know him as Mr. Mac Sauce, please, however you want to say it. Shout out, man, my boy. Sauce man in the building, man. What up with you, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man?
Chilling, man. How everything been going on?
They've been going all right. They've been going all right.
Very, man. So first off, man, we want to start off, man. You knew me rocking for years, so first thing I want to start off with, man, like when it come down to growing up, what was that like down there in Jacksonboro, South Carolina?
Uh, Very country, very family orientated. It's a small place, so everybody know each other. It's a lot of loves. I mean, it's like just growing up in a country town, a small town. Like you got some
Bunch of cousins.
Yeah, bunch of cousins, and you grew up as family, even though that's not your family, and you learn to look out for each other.
You're right.
Like,
So how you think stuff like that, raised in the country, how you think that shape you to be? First of all, start off with comedy. Like, how you think what you did? Did you like look around and see all type of stuff going
no,
on? And
no, comedy wasn't really a thing I never really wanted to do. It kind of landed on me when I went in college. My homeboy, his name's Slap. We went to Denmark Tech, and they signed me up for a talent show because I always used to like trip and shit, like
Yeah.
joke around. But I never wanted to be like, oh, I wanted to be a comedian until I got to college, and then
Okay.
I signed up for a talent show, and I just kind of get up there, and then just like start picking on people in the crowd, and then one of my best friends, close friends since kindergarten, Kalen Bright, was like, bro, you gonna be a comedian. You gonna be a comedian. He was a Kappa, so he took me throughout like Kappa weeks to these different events, and then him and my homeboy Marcus Peacock and Adam, them boys took me around to different schools, and then I just stuck with it, and then I just like, oh, I'm a comedian.
So take me through that night. How when you went through the
It was basically, we all used to be up under this tree in Denmark Tech. If anybody went to Denmark Tech, they would tell you about this thing called, it's like this tree. So everybody hang under the tree. And I'll be under there tripping. We always drinking cheap liquor. This is liquor called Havana Bitch back in the day.
yeah, well, yeah,
And
everybody know
then
about
the
that.
whole time they done had me sign up. I didn't even know. So they're like, yeah, we going to the talent show. Usually when we go to the talent show, we just like wild out, boo people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the whole time,
So y'all was going there to heckle.
yeah.
The hecklers, yeah.
But the whole time they like, oh, we got to. They already know they had me signed up.
Yeah.
So when they called my name up there, I'm like, yo, I stood up. I said, what the hell you calling my name for?
Yeah.
And then slapping all them boys like, man, go up there, man, go up there, go up there. Him and JT and my dog B-Lack and a bunch of my other homeboys like, man, go up there, go up there, go up there. And I just went up there, man. And I was there, and I was like, so y'all want me to say? And then Slap yell out and say, tell them about the food cafeteria. Tell them about the calf, which is everybody know the calf, which they compare to like jail food, which is the worst.
Yeah.
Then I started talking shit about the school, and then people was like, talk about this King Hall, and it was really like some what I didn't know is that's like improv comedy.
Yeah.
And they were like shouting stuff up, and I was talking. I became a voice in my mind. I thought I was like some voice that night of telling everybody what the fuck the school wanted to hear, and the whole time I had like real jokes behind it, and they're like, oh, they up there really doing stand up, and then. Like I said, my homeboy Kalen was in there. He went to Voorhees. So when you went to Denmark Tech Voorhees, you kind of like, it was this beef that been going on. Like sometimes Voorhees would kick Denmark Tech ass, and Denmark Tech would kick Voorhees ass. But when I was there, Voorhees never could kick our ass. So I just want to.
So let's put it out there.
I started a riot one time out there on the campus because I just talked shit about a group, which it was just all comedy, but. The shit just ended up going some whole nother way.
Yeah.
But when Kalen was there, Kalen was like, dog, hey, hell with that. We gonna take you other places. And then I did good doing stand up. I started watching YouTube, and I always had loved Martin. So when I first started watching comedy,
That's what I was gonna ask. Who was the first? Who was the Martin
and Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I mean, Martin and Eddie Griffin and Eddie Murphy too. Those are my top three. I can't put them in who will be 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
But
you basically look at all of them the same. All of
yeah,
them.
Yeah. And then as I grew in the comedy, I was like, dang, the way I tell my jokes, I'm more of a. I would be into like a Bernie Mac because I don't give a fuck what I say. I tell you, fuck you, your mama, and your sorry ass grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like I would tell somebody that if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So with that, after that night, so did you think about it more? Like, did you say, man, you know, I might need to take this serious? I had no rocket.
You know, after that night, I was like, I had a good time, and basically it was like, oh shit, the whole school had knew who I was.
Yeah.
And the school wasn't big.
Right.
So it was more like, oh shit, like I ain't gonna lie. So I kind of know how people feel when they first start doing skits and stuff. Like this way before people even had social media like that.
Right.
So
this before the TikTok
so it was
and all that.
It was more of a, oh shit, everybody knew who I was.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. When I first got off, everybody like, and Demartey just called me Bubba. Like, cause that was a slogan I used to say, nah, Bubba.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Bubba? Shit like that. Yeah. So they used to call me that, and then it was like, okay, everybody had knew me. Like, everybody had knew me. That's when, like, if I'm saying, so I didn't really, like I said, it didn't really got serious until, my dog, I'm gonna tell you exactly how this went. I ain't never been serious about comedy until Kaylin, they had a comedy show at Voorhees. And I opened up for Shorty. And then Shorty told Kaylin and Tweezy, they cappers. And it was Tweezy, Kaylin, Frog. They all cappers. And they was like, they told me like, yeah, man, when I come to South Carolina, I want to get in contact with him. And when he came to South Carolina like 3 times, I opened up for him, and I was like, dang, this shit really is serious. And then, like, you know what I mean? He showed me love. And then when I did Little Duval at South Carolina State, and the reason how I end up with South Carolina State, Little Duval.
Yeah, I'm about to say, how you get tied into that?
Because Marcus Peacock and Adam Kinlock, who's the head coach right now for the high school,
right?
They Omega South Carolina State.
Okay.
And they passed me down to a guy who was running the events. Right now he Mr. Wetup, like a very, very successful party promoter and entrepreneur.
Okay.
Cool guy. This was like I said, this like 10 plus years ago.
Right.
So he was like, throwing the parties and stuff like that. And he was running the yard as far as with entertainment.
Right.
And they told him about me, and he just went on. They were like, yo, hey, you know what I mean? They gave me opportunity.
Yeah.
And I did good. Like, I rock out. That video, I still have that video. Because that was
that video posted? You ever posted?
It should be. If you probably Google me at South Carolina State, because I came up with this joke that sometimes I still rebuttal every once in a while. When people be like, yo, you gonna be a snitch? Be like, no, I ain't scared to tell. Like, I would tell because I don't want to do 20 years doing this or like doing this, which is jacking off and doing push-ups. And that's why I came up there at South Carolina State and it killed it. Like, I got a crazy response.
Yeah.
And since then, I was like, boy, this shit can be serious. And then I just kept going on with it. And then I end up, stopping for a while because I got in trouble and stuff. But
so did you ever, like, once you start thinking about it could be serious, like, did you ever get to a point like where you go to, say, like, comedy clubs, or you go to things like that and watch other comedians, before you really took that step, like, to hit the stage?
No.
Or did you just stick to YouTube watching?
Dog, when from the first time from that talent show shit,
yeah,
I just watched YouTube and like went to open mics. So if I went there, I performed.
Right.
I didn't know shit. It was just me and my
dogs.
dogs.
You just went up being yourself.
Yeah, I just went up there and I failed a bunch. Like I failed a bunch. Hell yeah. Like I went to some open mics. I bombed like hell.
So I gotta ask the question they always ask comedians.
Yeah.
Where you got boo? You got boo?
No, I never had nobody like boo me like point me all that boo.
But you could have tell the crowd what really into
they
it
just
like
quiet like, yeah, this shit suck. No, for real, like for real. I ain't